on ADAMFOPA live. And this is our first emission ever since we entered 2025. And just as you know, this year is going to be something lovely. I have my regular pundits here with me and online. Let me go online first to greet, and later we will come back to the studio. Jie Chauza.
Wofadinho.
Sandukade.
Sandukade.
Now, what is it?
Well, in the Nankopa, I say, yes, I say, I was people playing in the can say, you're wedding ye.
And I feel for no, I was a can say,
Sabun Shikera.
Can you be manti?
Sabun Shikera.
Tabu Shikera.
Tabu. Now they shikera like Sabun Zongo. Talk I Sabun Zongo.
Tabu Zongo, huh?
Happy Zongo ni free on the Shikera, ebe show.
Tabu Shikera.
Yes.
Okay. Tabu Shikera, I shall phone it here for you. Tabu Shikera. 2025, GH, then the association through a GH house.
Hoping, sir, baby, a bit to me. I had say more than 500,000 followers. Then, apart from that one, hoping to bring a Ghana Hausa book for the GH Hausa followers. And at the same time, we are hoping to start our political talk show anytime soon with ADAMFOPA. So people should expect that one with us.
Definitely. But I would say, Mr. Mika was studio near talking about Mika. Why?
Yeah.
And we're never talking about Mika. My member studio now, on my left, Jaja. Jaja, Mimi left. Mimi all right. Akwaba. Kasa, again apa.
That's it. That's it. When you invite me,
Kasa day.
That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Above to say. 2025, your first emission in here. Yeah. What should the viewers, any followers, expect from us?
Oh, they should expect us to bring the trending issues that is coming from Ghana. Only I say they execute, now you can't the way it's here. There is no bias in 2025. You don't want to say because you be canon yet here how it is.
Sharp. Mr. Enin.
Yes, sir.
Open you camera.
Yes, sir.
Akwaba.
Yeah.
Now, what to say? 2025. Nyame edien ewurem. What is the plan? What is the future like for this 2025?
See a bekosura. And on the plan.
Okay. So please, if you are watching, make sure you share the link. If you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. This is Trending Issues with ADAMFOPA Media. Quickly, in some way, and now, unfortunately, some topics be able to go to me, amfa a whole ensemo ambro, but yanya starting the near starting. And the Abeka Alpha strong man, and now Olizi, and you'll be a friend of Bema, and wanted to be Bema, and you're the title A Bema. And no, and President Mahama were making some statements which is very, very powerful. And also, if you are Honorable Abambabin, I'm making a statement about the LGBTQ, and also Ebeka Wansem, and I think so over 100 mining related licenses were issued during the last days of President Akufo-Addo. In some way, and they abre it here for quickly. Young free strongman Nasem Nusu. And Chebiana, young who say, Sakwadia, a release and yumbi. Na enyumna release no can be say Bema nya Bema Nedia Upia Nipa Konechi. And December the same Nebeka ya Kweku Smoke. Ni show be the revival. It was one of the best shows ever last year. It's strong Sakwadia Ekwejina show no so validate Kweku Smoke say ono 2025 Kweku Smoke and the best rapper. Na Abra Strongman release Bema no. And now Oka Sembi, Oka Labi, or say oh validation no crowd me or more validate no crowd and yet relevance or may paraphrase it say and yet relevant. So people are now attributing what Strongman said no to their sakodi ekano and maybe say sad and some no kind he said this to sakodi and he said this to Kweku Smoke. Mr. Ni, where do you find free also? Kweku Smoke, any Strongman already no more history that beef. Emma no cause why Magana ye the I think last year Strongman so. Do you think said this is a beef or say Kweku Smoke also because right now no Kweku Smoke air fly need no air travel all over must he respond to Strong
chia tie for ni ahwefo nyina beef dia beef say edru baby na say wa ohwe na say emwa wa na wotwa so na say e beka say Kweku Smoke na say wo so enti enye say o responded there before so beba so enam dua so na homa ehunu so Strongman wa boa no pa say guy ne be realistic
wa boa man
wa boa Kweku Smoke pa
oh ka meso
oh eye den ya rappers ni yi no oba system ni ma ni omo nyina na pie bi mu busa akwankyere ne nyoma na there are then ka wo ka bibi
o say nka de kasawi o kawi na maka
okay na ye wo nyoma bi nso ho a eye daniara obi lines bi osi ye na nyoma ne na yi no aye omo copy especially so hwe na say trend no go in favor of obi a person de na ho ye de e bata enu nti Strongman no osi mu ache anya hwepro beja Kweku Smoke no enu nti say oye na adwen say onso so in the first place anya to twede kane ono na di nkan ko ye interview bi o baby ena ode Strongman ho asem ye de ebe ena she Strongman ena ono nso wakeka de opache enu nti say oh if you so open asumdua onko kantokwa if you live in a glass house you don't throw stones and so wakwato abo na se nipa kra to bobo na e ba na aka se won so no so a na ne was the essence of you say okoka nipa kro e na me hu ne so ne say eye dani a Strongman o followers no say Kweku Smoke no e pese so a business wise na eboa no e pokra no nsu ye de itogum enti won ga se me na me wo so ntimi hia Kweku Smoke Kweku Smoke ne so followers here and our media trend and so as I say because of Strongman beef now no so munti among kofo ni mienu omo trend pa obi a wo follow say enti wo be dey aka say obi atwem me na me wo so nti me mfie ehun hia
so say me ba before me kwaja so no time na Strongman e wo so no Kweku Smoke make some statements be Strongman can so ni beef because Kweku Smoke oni numbers also now Kweku Smoke numbers Kweku Smoke like nice cataloger you can say no this guy is putting out work over there so I feel say right now maybe na like your own tools and any more the same skill must Kweku Smoke also can say the numbers na be the side into or ignore Stronger na
what shows that numbers na be the side
oh the numbers are there
Mamenka bibi ncho. Yene a anase nipa eya etie enwom no. Enye omu nyina ena omu ye interested in social media subscription. What you say? You will be a hokra na obeko online or trend fine. But obas or perform live different from the output or yeno so what you say? Enti MEDIEA for all I know Strongman ni seen ejan. Enti ye dey are relevant e wo industry ni and I said the American enye ono Strongman na de ne hu ba betwi no ono Kweku Smoke no e di nkan ko frɛ en once na bef enti se wo se e balance o ka kire me se enam se ma hete se hu nti na onim so wa hete se me ye de na de me ho asem ba betu so obi a me hu hia no se de o ka ye ka relevance a me hu hia why should you
sisi no we na release you
o ka nyom no about the beef but what your interview Kweku Smoke no kokoye interview baby
recently
yes question no at the Strongman names akodiem like big artist member and Kweku Smoke ne kan na to say o ne kasa no baby As a strong man, and I'm a strong man, a reply. And you know, sir, no one pet or person in the first place, you shouldn't have even cited, say, yeah, what didn't Papron Bebano indicting right on air. And to one our friend once and another fee, on one case, I won't pack on Beba swap among.
Jaja. Quick smoke ni strong.
So this beef is not about Sarkodie and
So Jab media wato. So the way people are interpreting it, they say watu bi amane Sarkodie and watu bi amane quick smoke. But people are saying Sarkodie would their ground reply because
so Obianim Sark.
But quick smoke the obet media fan you mama and one line maybe.
Like you said with the Sarkodie thing, Obianim landlord or no, he gives his time to or pay another amount, and we know say Ebony beef sometimes he doesn't talk. And a strong man is sack, and yeah, the first time we be feeling. So I don't think those years sack besan be yes idea we be. What I say, and say be yes cloud chasing. We know say beef is for cloud chasing, but I don't think the sack will engage in this particular because as a job make cry emunye shesa. What I say, and regarding Kweku smoke there no, I feel like. Regarding Kweku smoke need the strong man, I don't wait for them in funny or yeah so. It won't say an interview be say, but me sure say or say Kweku smoke I no cut campaign no better sabe man you. I think say job na kasi no ko better that as I say. And like you said, statements not kind it relates to before no Saka say Kweku smoke here you said I forgot what you said. No. Like, I say Sagbo and Abaso say
validating.
How validating, and then the punchline was something validating. What I say? I say you got 9 interviews with here, and now even interview I say now kind. I think say one cousin case here because it didn't trend. What I say? I think it was a light job. So say Kweku smoke by replying at the end there. It is possible.
So Kweku should reply.
Oh. So if Kweku wants that, he should reply. But me padi anka me kasi anka me reply because me say strong man pay bills dodo. Because every now and then beef what's going on. As I say, that's what I was.
Beef the man can we do.
GH. Wofadinho, wait a make kind of quick.
Quick loan.
You know, like if strong man this way, you know, a hate market in the Kweku should also come and reply. You know, at least it will help him make money. Said yes, Shatawalika, you know. A bad day is about making money from it. But strong man, this, you know, it becoming irrelevant in the market. You shouldn't do anything about it. To me, you know, the rappers do these songs just to make money from it or to make themselves relevant because strong man has somehow gotten lost in the system. That's why he came out. So that's the only thing I can say about it.
Okay. So the second agenda I Kasa Afahono His Excellency the first gentleman of the state, President Mahama, or say all ministers should declare their assets. GH, you have also. Also, beyond declaring assets. What would you have to say? The overview. I don't want to dig deep. I want to hear from your side.
Man, shouldn't your kind here?
Also, recently, presidents, Ashe ministers for Wapa Money said they should declare their assets.
Oh yeah, I know maybe.
Yeah. So what do you have to say about that?
At least who says a movie who your free your mind. You know me say they are paid about MPs in the year. They are paid like MPs are paid 15,000 Ghana cedis a month. Now you use this money, you are able to use this money to build a house within 1 year. It doesn't make sense. They're declaring their assets to help the amount of money they are ready to steal from us. You get it? And declaring your assets shouldn't be a big deal because you know what you have, you just bring it. So I think Mahama, what he has said is very good, and it will help the country do away with corruption. Those corrupt leaders to be able to do away with them.
But you see, we all understand this is a fight against corruption. How sure are we, none of the ministers, and I say any of the ministers wouldn't use the state money and state funds and use a relative name and as a family member's name. If that thing happens, how is the government going to track that and say, okay, Minister Way embezzled state funds, however, he used it in the name of a relative?
I mean, a follow-up will be done. That's what we have the oral, and we also have, sorry, forgive me with the noise around here. So that's why we have the oral, who is in charge of ensuring that all these things are checked. And the special prosecutor too is also to ensure that those people who are stolen from the country will be prosecuted. You get it? Yeah. And putting that one aside again, no, people would definitely declare, because this is coming from the president, and it's an obligation that they are obliged to do the declaration. So they will definitely do the declaration for us. And for that, I see it this time around it to be impossible. Because the Muhammad said a rich person. And said rich. Now, you know, only a poor, now only any preoccupy. I mean, doesn't make sense. If you say the yes, so citizens, so yes, my
is this the first time our presidents are instructed ministers or parliamentarians to declare their assets?
Well, normally they are supposed to do so, the Constitution, but they haven't been doing it. And he coming out, letting them know that this time around we are taking it serious, and it's a good thing, because we often don't know their assets. If I can say, Cecilia Dapasia, woman Ghana Chronopa, but because she didn't declare right from the beginning, you know, we don't have much to say about it. And you're saying within the council within last week, amount of people that try to smuggle money from the country to Togo. Women now so okay ni mo assets at least a bit can say nipa no buy and say no way. Then at the end of your kind of 4 years, you know, you've been able to make this amount of money. If you put logic, if you make logic work, it will match those punati. To me, it's a good thing, and people should declare it.
Okay, Mr. Ning.
Yes, sir.
President Akasa, was he in declare? What do you know saying?
Menena ya dream. Na declaration de a hum here, because a new to me boa Emma ye hum sibia. Now neoma sitie. Na wo free aban mu nso a yahwe neoma kora se ode ko se ebro de nenka yese ba wonsem so a. But de bia ya meka se nipa ene ma do nsia bom. Nipa ne ma no nsia bom. Nyame de obo awia. Osa boss ra me. But time nipa ne hyehyɛ. Ntini ye wa hai. To de bi lead Africa, Ghana especially 2 hours. After the lead omo 1 hour. Ebedru e be say lead omo 2 hours. Minyi ni say nyame na ye be kyerɛ say time na so mun change ko 2 hours na 1 hour. Kofo bi ti ba bi na ye saa ne. Nipa ne ma no nsia bo. Ade kronti America saa asem we ni say. The all kind loopholes e de dadeda. Be ya adwene na ma so. One ma obi time, because utie o mampani asem cross say or the best chief of staff and sa no wa chere deadline na omo asset declaration ne be kwa akoma auditor general. Now say sa nkrofo we ekọ no mo kokojege omo adofo no ma na say nkrofo ebemben omo assets e de ka omo assets on the bar. What system checks that?
Exactly my question.
And at the end of the day, no corruption, no, as what you are so anti. Second, over assets and so on, your type of assets. Your assets be it is vengible, like a bit to me, a demolish it, I'm well replace. For example, cars. Me declare some of 5 cars. How detailed NASA declaration? A bit contain to the extent say a be contain chassis number car the type na car no so say ya the person ya chance say oni chance say odi bi hyemu ana I think say bia say declaration of assets no be perfect and I say you can say e be near perfect ni detail no I say you very clear because me am here so I can say me declare me asset anya den be kwan so ametumi making more assets e declare na masan so enam sa akwa no so kura multiply me assets no it's easy meaning so what you say very easy and me when it says a corruption part in a way baswa
anti-corruption measures are
fetch that much. Remember, we are not dealing with dumb people. These politicians are sharp, they are smart. What you are saying? And you know, maybe when they say we no solve the problem, only say a baby bit is a fan say you follow protocol bi. Na you declare asset. And I think so man penny for you because he say sometimes oh can some crana when they can which me can be the can. Man penny for breso. O ka say man for declare more assets. Enya ne breso nso ne ya tete nkofo nsem a e ba ya afedi ewi ekire ka say empesa aban. Sa na wi asset.
So Mebao, what do you think say you bet me I get to avoid that because right now I understand where the direction is going. Bano, the statements are His Excellency Emeki Yena. Now you've made us understood that there are loopholes in it. What could be done? Because I'm sure we don't have anti-corruption measures, proper anti-corruption measures via a war and as a proper system via air fighting corruption in Ghana. What measures? And I wish the people in charge by not declaring now when I say declaring the assets alone, you are fighting corruption because me semi MEDIEA man na me kase nyoma we nyina na me wo na me be free office na I am able to prove to you say nyoma we nkwa na me wo whereby na metimi acquire a lot of things whilst I was in office, but those things I did it using other people's name and different bank accounts, different names. How would those things be tracked? I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
Dear Tieni, and nunti na sa okaya last year me ka assembly. On say na me ne wo kasa me ka say obie no obeka say 24 economy ya the phone. Digitalization and so ya the phone. So okay.
Okay.
Say ye pe solution. Dear na ban bi stress so a wakotena nchen. Aha na hu hia wo. Se bibi biara wo man ni well documented digitalized. Ete se wo ba ebruchira memu a akora ye wo no hospital kora tumi capture ne biodata ni bibi akama masa land for wo omo data na ni nyina ye well synchronized nipa kro no obo ne bra ne kora ne system ne dey e check no dada ti at the end of the day say yokofo na be frɛ na omunim say on this particular year when according to your documents now now and think who here so onokra na be kwa declare the assets because system na kasa e wo na asset awo e wo hodada me pa cho say what am say
and so to you the solution should be digitalization.
Very good.
Okay Matthias Jaja.
Yes.
Yanko.
I agree with everything Mr. Eni Ekai Bebre. I feel like some initiative where number one, any idea was like it's just a simple fabra. And now I don't think that if it's aiming at corruption, I don't think that it will solve anything in particular. What you say, and now I feel like we crown once a buy for free our baby. They are here to show say almost second chance you me and you what you say it is oh yeah we are Mrs. Mechanic say oh person all the China citizens who's why serious, but I don't think it's going to be effective for me. No, I don't think say a baby be okay. And then regarding the I just think say
so there's no need.
Oh, need yes sir. It isn't. Declare yourself.
Oh, you think it's a formality?
What there is a need but I feel like the entire change so it's not to really aim at corruption. What I say.
What is it aimed at?
Listen, auditing. I think they want to use it to aim if anything a corruption. But I feel like the bigger reason we are there was not because of that. it was just for my my bad, as I said, media me kind me begina so some things to show say I'm really serious about what I'm doing. As I said, it may sound something, but that is how I see it. It is like almost kill it to bet for one stone. Do also me number here, but at the same time so it will seem what I say. And with the thing he said about I feel like that's great because computer there. It won't say obey to me. Humans you create computer there, but it makes things easier. No, so the way it's na come say obana bibi system ni mo a be doing say obey Sunday way it's here what you say. So if they use the digitalization to
track.
Yeah, and I say some of the course I dey na and no obey all the thing there me I don't think so.
Okay, so auditing in the mean job from I don't think the says Jaja. So you're watching ADAMFOPA Media, and I'm here with Jaja and Mr. Enin. GH Hausa is also on the line. He will be joining us. We're feeling this here, but he'll be joining us pretty soon. Young person, Abambagben, Amayati, yes, Sagana Fopu. We are going to sign anti-LGBTQ bill. The anti-LGBTQ bill. It is going to be signed. Jaja, you're from Fuso. What is your view on this one?
What's it?
Because this bill was supposed to be signed by Nanado.
Yeah.
And a 1 year.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make us a generation for the better say. I say. This thing is me. I knew from the very beginning. Say it was not going to be signed. But I say. When Nana came, if he wanted to sign it, he would have signed it. She asked herself what was pushing him not to. Some people were associating it to like United States. Say, before the Biden administration, almost they stand for it. What I say. So people were like, when Trump comes on, it's going to be a. But Trump really almost signing what I say. So the thing, I feel like. Say Ghana a country, ADAMFOPA has said, and they travel to the country. What I say. So signing anti-LGBTQ bill, no, hard me in my opinion, because foreigners and people from the diaspora come here. They are from different backgrounds, almost different chain. What I say. It's say if Ghana is a country that is not going to be safe for them, revenue for tourism, so there's somewhere am I. So I feel like government in idea when it is very good. I didn't they'll be here on if I said like Hausa, do you get what I'm saying? So and I feel like the people that want this bill to be signed say yes, no. They should ask themselves what is their aim for this? Is it because of morality or it's for something that is going to help the country? Mahama I didn't know, and I feel like it's for the betterment of the country, to gain more revenue, to make Ghana a safe place for everybody, as I say. And yeah, morality, so I will urge people out there, regardless of your view, and I say, so far as you no matter say I'm sorry, but you have to understand and accept it. Do you get what I'm saying? Let me say out there,
I understand you, but okay, I have my reservations as well. But as a host, maybe
no, say it. So say it.
Mistake.
The very reason, my sister Jaja, MPC Besan. That is the very reason I mean to me Jina Swintia, MPC Besan.
Yeah.
Also, Jaja, he cited a splendid example. At the end of the day, the obisha le demwa oye and fire when I'm a boy. And the also them away fire. In any case, Yakrana you follow the normal canal knowledge of sexual intercourse. Ni padodo sign na the omoye no dem be. Aje ye me ba patrol. Oh, what's that? Africia Pajaja. Yes, I'm move from what. So at the end of the day, omo pe omo ho asem e na de omo de ye de eba. Be me pa che say nipa dodo aye ekowura dem. Sebi se wo anya wa na ope na odi wa de ebepia ebepie. Enti se wo ni obi akokoshe dem. Na se wo sebi on fa ni dua kora am fa waso mu a. Efa ye ho be.
Eni ehu enya time.
What you say? NTC science amrana. So show them the way. At the grandma me who near see a best science amrana say. We mono diano. Yenuanum LGBTQZ raised to the power 5 one. The omo canon, the may have and say, omo per se, ye the former part of our educational curriculum. And none of mempe. Because se my woman back so uncle school, no mini control of curriculum. Yecha na dia Abrahami kwejuma. Na de bachelor back, na me back, we follow the teacher. And our friends who are African kids, minimum about European kids. African kids, unim say to rebi okra. But to me the homework, abefi. What you know, there be just say na me madam here. O tie ni madam. Modern. I say, if you listen, the teacher being saying. And at the end of the day, curriculum and they children say sexual knowledge. They say when the bema koda oba no oba koda na e okay ya. Dia ba de na wo person ma wo me ba ama wo be say na ma me na wo person wo kire me say. Enya djuma. Enti Africa na ye woni sebi. Nipa nkwa ho hia. Aban ne nsa owo yen ya sitin na kitu ebi unlike Europe ebi aban sa wo ni o ma bebre mu nti obetumi dictate the pace of the day. Africa de masa ye de ye ma no ye nya ya dwen se be kwan ya pese ye tete o mo ye be mo mama ne enu nti ye sign bill no not because of bana wo ba tourist no de ye wo kwa akoye ene ye so okokoye kura na wo say at the end of the day wo be pa kofa ponko kura na na kwa akohye hotel dem a sebi emfa obi a ho be ye ma na o mo ba na mo pese mo say o ma dwen no e na mempe ti ye mpele.
Wait, let me cut in. You say some major points and person touch on. Number one, say one forward the amber, but you should know say the LGBT the bill is not only for it is for the safety of the people. My catch was a question boys which a gay guy be or ni manasaka unimbo. So that bill is there to protect them. It's not only for their sexual activities. No. It is there to protect their rights.
Do you think it should be signed or not?
Say
the bill should it be signed?
Say we don't want them in the country.
Like say
media Mahama and that's what I agree. Because
no, so now Barbin is saying that the bill is supposed to be signed. You know, sir, when we send a proposal to the Parliament House, it's a bill. Now they need to deliberate about it, and the executive needs to accept it. The legislature needs to deliberate about it. The executive needs to accept it, and they sign. They put the signature to it for it to become a law. Now, in the bill, no, it is saying it said, one, it will go against lesbians and gays in the country. Also, trans, it will go against all of them. So, and on the people in the LGBTQ, the rainbow colors, no, started fighting against. We've seen celebrities like Sister Debbie, Miami Senior Man, Kobolo. Yes, they are all fighting.
Oh, you senior.
They are all fighting against that bill. Say that thing shouldn't be. And we've seen some judge also against it. Said no, this thing should be done.
What's actually
because as Africans we have morals, and as the morals of Africans, no, it does not permit a man and a man to have sexual intercourse. It is against the moral of the laws of the Ghana. Nanano, any samanfo, any okonfanochi, that a woman and a woman can have sexual intercourse.
Can't have.
It is against it, so they can't do that. So that is what the bill is about. So do you think it should be signed, all in the name of human rights?
I don't. That is not all the bill is about. Because if it was about what they would want, like he said, and no, remember here and talk about it's not what I say, but it is protecting them. Say if you are to do it, you are not going to face any repercussions or like consequences. Means what I can say.
I'm trying to.
Like Kevin said, say if you are to do that now, if the bill was accepted, so you bet me punishment. But this if the bill is not accepted. So it's like what I say.
So do you want it to be signed? Say there be
back to what he said, and he was talking about something about the curriculum, which is a very good but I don't think say even if they are to bring it to school, so they'll tell your child say, and as a book number say, kwese. I think the book number say, be kind to these people. But me first all the bad them in school. I don't think it's needed. But they saying it here. Say akolano sebi okono kwe your bail out of school. No, say say no pair fine and so that won't me blame. I don't know. So that won't me blame.
But do you know say like with the school way now?
Yeah, school in India. I don't think so.
Programming a child at the early stages is very important.
Okay, me personally, who some their school BMO. Me personally,
so
and I don't think that the bill is saying that. Is it?
So the bill is against it. Say penny.
Yeah, but if they are to sign it, yes, there is no way in the bill. I mean, who say almost say it to be introduced.
No, if they say no, the bill is against it, right?
Me to make a same way back for front. Obia follows our trend.
Yeah, Omoka Bibisa, but I think it's a rumor. It was never something about.
It was never a rumor. There were textbooks about out. A brand Nana Pope, a Minister of Education. Emma, or more redrawn fast. And no crime man, a Pobeka say you could get to.
Okay, it's almost redrawn fast. That's what you're saying.
Or more redrawn fast because say a man for shall see or more young they say yamp. But it's sneaky itself into the curriculum of the kids. Point to cry now was I can me person.
Oh, that's me. Now they are
okay.
So they are all kind of somebody me Accra region and I say me confirming my own school in there. Me say some can say the BBC and I've not seen anything like that. But if that's the case, to cut it short, we don't want it in our schools.
And but we want it in our society.
You want it in your society.
Is that what you are trying to say?
Me, I'm not saying it. Make us say leave people to do what they want. That's what I'm trying to say. Because at the end of the day, it's not going to. Are you forgetting? Say if they are to sign this bill, people are going to get hurt.
How?
Say a boo or come out to me.
No. I don't think say any part of the bill says what you
will buy and a share. Even Subway means what is something Hayford. That guy you are buying a educator for a that's in this own bomb boss. So if this bill is to be signed, just
okay, Mr. Nwodia
number one, running the quarantine amount for them Russia on some year day, a bull. Say, run or what? No, be any baby. I say a reported appropriate occurrences and whom he has obeyed. And run so bad education. And tia bachelor for say, some who say BBC here. Quite say near fast year a handle. The patch of what I say. Nti emra no na betumi kura ma bona nkofo abuse o mo abonten eto etwa se emra ni wa ade a obi mpe no a emra na mo no de open o ye de oye second ade kropa so nti a mimi hu ne se eyese ye hwe ni ye ne se ebra na Mrs. Aka say odi o me be cite common example do a dan ya yehunu wa hai ma yento dan na de bia yemra around na ubia emi with time obia ba onko be odi ashada na ka kire nsa sa dan we mempese obia ba de ebekom hwe ya dwen nyankopon aye ni nsa che we se ade a wodi be hye obi trimu a wodi not ebe hye ho no eno ho ena okori we kira kwan ekobu sa amara me pa cho me ba eno ena ohuhu kwan ekoye de ye kan se ene ye ya entumi emma entumi momu feel free ma ene ye be che nkofo abo mu ene ye be ye yi ni nyina no sebi se yamfa mra no kra nto ho a eno ene be ma amanfo feel free se de omo peso mo ye bi omo be ye eba ye nkora ne nso a de na wo kase yamfa nhyem se yi no curriculum de ebe mu ni na omo person omo kire se bisexual kind of natural relationship enye eno nko na ya available in the world some omo place in the curriculum and the knowledge wasn't about be tolerant to LGBT people. The knowledge was about letting you know other type of sexual intercourse. And say what the chakra need to say other type we say akwa bi so won ka say dan no mo nwure but what chire ne say
it's possible to enter.
What you say? And no na me say no de me pamochaw
Yeah, then we are both of us. We are against bus schools.
And that society.
So, but my point is, are people listening to the? You have stated everything.
And the American person, my children, say, yes, Ramu. That they na me kwableni. Me fie and also be me din china chekakra. Me sexual content bi enu a me dia ba bonten da. Enti dia me ye wo dem no bi anim. What you say? Enu nti ye nhemra no. Ye hemra na tourist for ne ba. The person wo ye no onye only say ma onya the fortitude wo ni mu say aha ye tolerate sa adu ye be kakra no no ogina bonten me hu na be ma ne be ma e kisi kire me. Ya nkyere me ba na de kura na me ba ne hu se be ma ne be ma kisi ma bonten a because say ya or right say wo yes adena. Do you know what will happen?
But you know there are some strict parents or pastors maybe they will say it. It's because obani hu abonten na sana obani tia. Me pache say you can train your child say. And so whatever they want to do, at the end of the day, am I lying? It's you say obani is straight now. Who say uncle me no kissing tisano tisi oba be
Ghana, you are training kwara omo.
And even before this thing, there were people that were active. Who are going to again? Everyone saying this guy, in subway and no shape yes, tornado. You people are behaving like this guy has not been a symbol for any.
But the thing is, you see, Nana Tornado's own.
And until Emrana by Cassa, Emrana by Cracassa, Emrana by Cassa, say, what's Ataria?
It's one of
the patrol. Emrana by Cracassa, what's Ataria Tessa? Even journalists cry, who can't want them now can in a promotional manner, Emrani to Mitchell. And in Casa Tornado now more canning and Camera no more the binding. And your honor, I guess I will try on Tari, she no, you may be a way.
I do a me feel say the thing is, the law is protecting people with those preference. What I say, it's not saying say, if anything, they should. I don't know what to say, but I'm just trying to say law.
Emrano, it is not protecting.
Sorry, it's almost say Oman. That's what I'm trying to say.
It is a preventive law. Says how do we mean?
So I'm saying, say if they don't sign that thing, there is no way. How is it going to affect you?
My culture say, "Quarantine." Sebi member. Na ama schools ni. Na se wo ba na bonten. Obi ni obi be ma ne be ma e kisi. Oh, no. Tie dia make.
Oje kasa.
Me say Africa. Yenam na se wo hu se be ma bi ni be ma kisi a na oba bi ni oba kisi a. Yen kwa kire me ba no wo school.
Wako ese.
Me pa cho.
Wako ese da.
Oba pa me pa cho me. Yankwa chire me ba say onkonko ye gay anase say. But the fact so dey ni hu e dey obetumi abom. Wosua bibi ewura ni dream. Obetumi akasa dada. Eh the brother gina ho ye dey. Na no responsibility abato me so say ato na me ba chire me ba no. Abranya mai no na sa adwen na enka no be. So that's it. Them pass adwen. So that's
ADAMFOPA Radio Paris.
It is better say I can't do no be say no can say me back way things wey they have a mind of their own.
When you na me catch you say when you na catch akwara ne say ebe mara hu say adentin na me papa say enye o say ade e be catch you say enye on a facial value no sometimes so you curious you want to dive in it now who are the crunchy as enye ebe we eche no appear mini kuru
yeah me can say me I'm not fighting for the only thing I'm saying is say you people should not beat these people.
No one is beating them.
I'm not saying.
Hey, so if they sign the bill, we say, oh yeah.
Bill ni no brony. Anything you say so.
No, I brony gonna make a jail wise.
And the other thing you have me too. I don't think I want person.
I'm saying, say, oh, me for being got because of adioye won't pay. That's what I'm saying.
And they also man for what didn't pay. Who the pay what they say achieve.
No, you know say ebi mo no kukom, but sebi. If I some to come plan house, no need a boyfriend to go. If some a guy. If I some your mom fi say enye dey no mo ye. So if you ran as akwebi otisafi on what target you. No akọ report.
One kasa dey okay kura nya wa no do. What a compound house mu no.
No. We don't have a so we want to cantonment square. What I say, it is possible say you bet you be akọ reporting.
Obi no wa what cantonment mansion mu e bet you.
When I got you, share.
I think so.
When I got you, o dey now be kabibi.
Me the another person be say are we gradually losing our identity
we are not
as Ghanaians?
What is your identity as Ghanaians? Because even and the other crime it was the Western culture that brought it to you. And then people chose say and I say
exactly. So the same way we chose say and I say now I feel the state is choosing say the LGBTQ no, it is something that we can't choose and promote it in our society.
So why is this president rejecting it? Why was the other president before? So I don't know. Have you people thought about that?
No, I think so.
And yes, wait there.
Because when the sister they be Mahama IMP which is the advocate for or try to say thank you for you have not seen it. I think some Mahama same way.
Mahama some na wo kan o pese wo kire se samre we eyese ye sha sie free baby hwe papa no o kasa no amanfo ntie ni yo Mahama nkasa won san yo onto nenim tu ko man no ko ntumi ntenam ko no Mahama ontumi ntenam
una be president.
I'm telling you the omo dey MPP no I'm telling you say Mahama to me ka kire e bie na no kasa on san I expect some judge cry say obetu na yeso o to me ka so on san
when some judge na you know you
eh oba pa na o de o kasa miti o na o de o ma men kasa
watch
macha o de kasa
no kasa me shisha de ma
point ana Mahama peso oye ene say eyese ye sha see free baby see e be ma ye mane hu the family values of Africa
exactly
ye wo after ye duru wona say ye nyina ye te ye ho ase ye hu say same identity tie na ye point be ye pick point say sad we nka identity ho a eno nko ampo eye mrama ye the caption how they be
you get where the daily no
the caption
because even some judge said something
and American say o person was selling news o the caption to so amanfo behind o money
no make we a newspaper front page
and American
the daily there the guy do say searchlight o say there and mo dey buy
Ebra kasa me point ye Mahama point a o make me say Mahama point ne pese o kire say ye be ye but yen sha say yen nye men konko ye say amanfo bebusa ho questions bebre enti ye ma ye hu Ghanaian identity ni enti ye introduce a ete say wa kire obi sika papa the features of sika papa so o kire obi the features of Ghana money ye genuine o mu de ye counterfeit so bebu enti ye ho na Mahama pese ye start free say yen kire ye ma no yen kire society ni say this is ourselves this is us
LGBT
me pa enunti say dru baby na fa de ye kasa because say yen say ne tie enti no wei enka ye ho ti ye sai sa amra na obi ama mebusa a kire question bi because at time no obi ehu de ye den ye tie dada e pa cho what you say e say teacher ni a wo kwa kire a very complex mathematical calculation now person will start free basic be a bemen korana ene atias enti udru wa no mo say you free simple me that's
I do mean come is becoming too no be crowd be tag me be am person be tag me you let me get too much
we so me hu
you see this is
embra no kra na eni anka po ma bo no say je embra
mo te enu kwa de enu kwa de ma humsro
what's this is why you cannot speak
because what kind of tag you see but the only time I'm saying is Miss Nenny, it's better say if you look at it from a security point than moral. But that's all I would say.
So I think I'll ask this last question. Then we close. We draw the curtains on this one. Say if this thing goes on, Mahama,
he says
no to the bill. Now, like or sign, then that means Ghana for is against it, right?
Come again.
If Mahama says, okay, we are fighting LGBTQ. Now, the bill is to be against LGBTQ, right? So if he signs it, that means the state is against LGBTQ, right?
Yeah.
Now, if he does that, will it affect the country in terms of international relations, in terms of economy, in terms of any other domains? Bet me a black country. No? Is it going to affect us?
Media affect here.
How?
Number one, Yanankasia site said ya ubeyan or them. And yadia a fire. Only say yen per se or the baba to public. What ya say? And inti tourists be our all baby. Sebi, nin them wasem a private. What ya say? Second, at the country I'm saying affect here and say. Young men won't question it. Argentina Arabian countries no more fanko. It is a call on us Africans to say, yes, starting to your new money to the essence of bedroom baby now, and you'll be a bit dictating the ISCA society. I didn't
Africans. It's not Africans. I feel like, sorry, I do a very sensitive. I feel like Christianity in general, that is how it is. Because Arab countries, the Muslim culture is very different from the Christian.
But why are you saying Christianity?
We all stand for one thing, but we are very stern over there. What I say? Plus, some country, even the women can't breathe. Now, sign the way they call. What I say? I get where you are coming from, but I feel like, man, what I say?
No, why is it? Why are you associating it with Christianity?
Yeah, associated with Arab countries.
So you think, say, in the Arab countries, it is not there because of their religion?
No, it's like with us, humanity not us. So we.
I'm still trying to understand what you're saying.
Me see, with us, it's like humanity, endorse.
So why did you bring?
We have a soft spot for people in general. It's not where they are coming from. What I say.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah, I get you now. Good. But I say even if like you brought in Christianity even frowns on that. So.
Yeah, it frowns on that. But because
it was the economic part of it.
Yeah, Nipaye Boni Niano Krana with us, no, it's different. We are human. They say.
When my grandti and America san, Dubai, Arab country.
I'm coming west.
Me pacho, oh, obey.
Kasa, no de kasa.
Africia po.
Kitimi Troy jobs.
ADAMFOPA Radio Paris.
Dubai, they are Arab for no. Omo so LGBT so. Omo tourism akofo. No. Hwe aduwe si ekase yeye ni ayemiya. Obi a ni abrese oba tourism Ghana bia affect no. They are only trying to do it said they be omo pekwan bi so say societal foundations. And those groups no they are seeking to achieve. And also there and net
train ubaye
it's here for any ashofo ebeda mu nyina amase as in the media nyina besi Jaja your last words na sorry
my last words Michelle video I hope so you guys had a good Christmas and New Year. We are back ADAMFOPA, we are back, so people should keep tuning in and yes that's all I'll say. And also regarding this issue yeah what I say please we beg you
Mr. Nim,
yes sir
your last words now I'm sorry.
The last words say judge ni na ban trim kra me bunu ha
Asuma mi show. Okay.
Then nyina agro ni edi.
Okay, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do. It costs nothing to subscribe. Yakram.